dark. If I should put the light on.
We're not live on the TV yet.
I just okay. That's why I started to wait. Maybe I just started to wait. Yeah. Yes.
There we go. So I'll put the TV on. Let's get the volume
Hello,
up.
everyone.
This one.
Yes, us, I think. Products. Yes, products. Hello. Who's that, Steve? Yeah, good morning.
That's me, yeah. Hey,
Hi,
what's it?
Squirrel, how are you?
Hey, Squirrel.
Nice to see you. We made on time.
Yeah.
Don't time too fast.
There we go. Morning, Squirrel. How you doing? Did you see that hedge on the Philberg? Oh, Desert Adventures. Hi, Steve.
Hi, how are you? How are you?
Wow, this is great. We're getting subscribers coming straight in. We normally sit here for a little while and talk to ourselves, but it's great this morning. We've got Squirrel from England. We got oh, lovely. Wow, this is brilliant. Thank you guys for popping in and saying hello. So
how are you, everyone?
Squirrel from England, and we've got Steve from Arizona, Mike and Rihanna. I'm not too sure. I think you're from America, aren't you?
Mike is Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Somewhere in
That's right. Yeah,
Alberta?
yeah. Yeah, that was some. They were still getting snow. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we actually hit 1,000 subscribers last week, and then we went back down to 900 and something. So it's been a bit of a ride.
Yeah.
I think we're hovering on the 1,000 at the moment, which is great. But we could always lose a few and go back down to the 900s. But it's been a fun ride, and we've been enjoying ourselves. That's the main thing.
And thank you very much for your support, for being here with us.
Definitely, thank you very much for your support, guys. I was just saying this.
Thank you,
thank
Mike.
you, thank Mike, Rihanna. That's great. Thank you. I was just saying, I was thinking of Squirrel the other day when we were filming at the Philberg Park. There was this hedge that looked more like a brick wall the way it had been cut, and I know Squirrel does that kind of work. So.
Hello, Mobang. It's Mobang.
Oh, Mobang for your bucks.
Thank you.
I think, yeah, Mobang is in Canada as well.
Hi, just John.
Wow.
Nice
John,
to see you.
Happy Easter, everyone. Yeah.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, wow. Again, it's going to be a good day today. Thank you very much, everyone. So anyway, we've woken up to a really windy and wet weekend. We had a nice day. I think it was Friday.
Thank you, Desert
Thanks, Steve.
Adventure.
Yeah, Desert Adventures in Arizona. Yeah, we've finally made it. I think we did it in less than a year, was it?
It's less than a year, yeah.
Yeah, we started
in July.
Yeah, really sort of putting our effort in July. Tina was doing lots of shorts, and that's what got us a lot of subs. And now we just need to sort of make some.
Oh, Stephen Doki. Hi, Stephen Doki.
Yeah. Yes.
Now,
Okay. Yeah.
We need to make the monetized. Yes.
Yeah.
We need more hours. We need hours. We have more than 600 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need lots of videos to take if the weather gets better out there. It's raining, cold, wind.
Yeah. Thanks, Mobang. And I think, are you
Mobang.
using your new table that you put in your van? Got your laptop on that, Mobang? I see you've been doing some renovations to your van.
Yeah. Yeah. Today. Thank you, Mobang.
I went out with my drone on that ferry ride we did to Quadra, and unfortunately, I don't know if I forgot to hit the record button or what went wrong. I thought the drone started recording on its own, and maybe I turned the drone off, button off. But I went up as high as I could, and I was quite high on the island, doing a 360. So I was really looking forward to the footage because we're right near. I was on Quadra Island, so we would have got most probably the whole of the island and maybe some of Desolation Sound in. So I have to go back on another sunny day and try again. Maybe we'll take Ethan's drone.
I know peaceful days.
Oh, we got another subscriber. Thank you for dropping in. Thanks for congratulating
Yeah,
us.
we made it to 1K finally.
Yeah. It's taken my breath away. We've got this special support. Thank
It's
you.
the first time we had that many people here.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, we're getting a good collection today. I've got some trivia questions. We've been doing some trivia, but I've got a few questions to go. So we could start a little bit of a trivia. I only got like 10 questions or so. I guess it's Easter Sunday, so we don't want to take everyone's morning up. We've mostly got family come in and stuff like that happening today. So it'd be nice to have a bit of a chat with everyone and see how you're all doing. Anyway, like I was saying, I think I really missed out on some smashing drone shots over on Quadra Island. I was up at maybe 400 feet, as high as the drone could go, and then did a 360 and had to bring it down because I was in a car park and someone complained and I had to leave the car park. So, but I've got my license to fly. I've got my drone registered with the Department of Transport. It's just that I should have been standing on the road instead of the car park. I didn't know it was a private property, so that kind of spoilt it. Otherwise, I would have had some nice drone footage in there as well. But now it's just bad weather.
Hello,
PSP. Hi there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, this left me speechless almost. Yeah. So, how's everyone's day? Are you all looking forward to Turkey today, or is that going to be tomorrow? We got friends coming over tomorrow.
Yeah, we're having our dinner tomorrow.
Yeah, we got some
Cooked turkey.
yeah.
And some roast potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. There's more going here.
Maybe Paul. Then I think lots of people know each other on this. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, nice to meet you, all of you guys.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about a little bit of a trivia quiz now? Just hit the one or a thumbs up, and we can start a little bit of a trivia quiz. My kids are doing the tiny. Oh, a ham! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes we do a ham as well because we got friends, and then one of our friends isn't too keen on turkey, so and ham is a good price actually. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Do you ever like cut it into slices and then pour Coca-Cola over it and then bake it?
And some brown sugar.
Brown sugar. Have you tried that anyone?
That's also sugar.
Yeah. But I mean, that was something that we've tried. Someone sort of recommended it. I wasn't too sure. But I think it came out all right.
Yeah, speed up. I speed up.
The Sunday roast chicken. Roast parsnips. Parsnips not my favourite. Yeah. That and Brussels sprouts. I mean, I have Brussels sprouts at Christmas normally, and that's enough. Yorkshire pudding, that's what I like the most. I've had a go at making a few Yorkshire puddings. Last one I made in the liquidizer, I kind of got I didn't really use the recipe, and I chucked the eggs and the oil in together, hit the spin button, and turned it into mayonnaise. Added the flour and everything. Kind of come out crappy. That wasn't a good Yorkshire pudding that day. It was like Yeah. I think I put too much oil in, and I shouldn't have mixed it with the eggs. They should have done the flour a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
And I've been making lots of banana bread. I made so much banana bread the last 6 weeks. I've actually killed the bread maker.
Bread machine is gone.
Yeah, so I've had to get looking for a new bread machine.
You're allowed to bake in the oven now.
Yeah. But I found a great way of making banana bread. I just throw all the ingredients into the bread maker and put it on dough. And then when it's all turned into a nice dough, scrape the edges, chuck some nuts and raisins in, and put it on heat, put it on cook, 250-minute cooks, and you've got lovely banana bread. And you're not heating up the whole house even. You're just heating up the little bread maker. That was nice. Yeah. So I'll start the old. How we doing? That's what we got. Oh, squirrel's got 2 eggs, flour, milk, no oil. That's for the tray. Pinch of salt. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that was my mistake because it was kind of oily. I put like a third of a cup of oil. Yeah. Yeah. I'm the only one that tend to eat it then. Everyone left it. Yeah. So no oil, 3 eggs. 200 milligrams of flour. It's must got about a cup of flour in it, or half a cup of flour.
Where's Bama? Hey,
Hi there.
hi, what's
Hey.
Bama? Yeah, Bama, no, yeah. Nice to see you, Bama.
Yeah, we're just talking about Sunday roast because we got friends coming tomorrow for a turkey, and I think we got a rib roast. Is it?
Rib roast.
Yeah, Walmart
turkey.
had a deal on rib roast.
Yeah.
And I think there's going to be 8 of us, maybe 10, depending if all the kids come. And then we got the turkey. Some people don't like turkey, so we'll do both, and then we can have leftovers for the rest of the week. It makes nice turkey stew. And we got someone having ham. Is it? Someone's got having ham today. I don't think we've got anything planned today. Have we?
Yeah, today no, we're just gonna cook. I didn't plan anything yet.
I think we've got hot dogs today. Yeah, I bought a lot of hot dogs and buns, and we just haven't. The rain hasn't stopped, so we're not getting any nice weather at the moment. We're like one day of nice weather, and they're talking about 150 millimeters, which is like I guess 6 inches of rain this weekend.
Yeah, it's been raining since Friday.
Yeah. And I just dropped off some kids at the bottom of the ski mountain. They're going to get the bus up to Mount Washington. Mm-hmm. And I went along the coast road, and there's big white breakers crashing on the beach. I was going to stop and do a bit of filming.
We might go later.
Yeah, we'll go later, but I had to get back for the live, so I don't think the weather's going to calm down. Mm-hmm. And we're just talking about the ferry that we took over to Quadra Island, and this kind of weather, the ferry gets cancelled. So it seems crazy. They spent a lot of money on 2 brand new ferries, and apparently they can't go out in winds more than 32 kilometers an hour. And the last ferry that they retired could.
Yeah.
So people keep ending up having cancelled ferries, and there's a 15-minute ride from the island to come back from Quadra to Campbell River. And well, I've been there twice this year, and both times I ended up missing 3 ferries because either they were putting one to sleep at the end of a shift, or they had to refuel it, or they stopped both ferries for a lunch break at 11:30. Hey, Gracie and Jax. Hi there, guys. Well, Jax is a dog, I think, isn't he? Yeah. Hello, roomies. Happy Easter. Anyway, I was thinking about starting a little bit of a trivia. Let's have a go. How do you guys fancy following along with a trivia this morning? I've got, let's have a look, I've got like 10 questions here, and another 5 on the back. So, according to George Orwell, who is watching us? I know Squirrel's got that one. Yeah, Jack Cousteau. That's my dog. Yeah, he looks like a cute puppy as well. We've had Rogue. That's our doggy. He had a nice haircut last week. He's looking a lot better now. Big bro, that's right, Mo Bang. Big brother is watching us. And 1984, I believe was the book. I read that in 1984 actually, and who would have thought that it would actually be happening now? I mean, I've only got to say hello Siri, and half the time looking around now, and after the time, your phone answers you. You know, this time she didn't. I say, Siri, are you spying on me?
It's not Siri.
No, she isn't. Okay.
She's not.
Then sometimes she goes, no. Okay, so who got that one? Mo Bang got that one. Big Bro's watching us. Okay, number 27. Oh, actually, number 2.
Big Bro.
Yeah, Big Bro. Big Brother is watching us. Yeah, a friend of mine has got this. He's got this app on his phone now. I was trying to call him yesterday, and I called him about 3 times, and I'm pushing buttons on my phone, thinking he can't hear me, he can't see me. But apparently, he's got this app on his phone now that turns his microphone, his camera off. So if anybody wants to log into his phone secretly, they can't. They can't hear or see what he's doing or saying. And actually, that's why I couldn't get through to him, because his phone had this app killing everything. it's a shame that you have to consider doing that. And now TVs, I mean, I don't even know if there's a camera on that TV. It might be watching us.
Probably.
Yeah, I know that all the computers got a camera. That could be watching us. And they've got these GPSs in the phones. They know exactly where you are all the time.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing. I say Big Brother is here. When you watch like Star Trek from the 1960s with Captain Kirk, and you got the communicators, you got the nurse walking around with an iPad. That was 50, 60 years ago, 55 years ago. I'm more of a Dean Koontz fan. I don't know who that is, Dean Koontz. Oh, is that an author?
No, the Dean Koontz fan. Yeah, not sure.
What's he? Oh, so what's that bloody phone that's doing? We should disconnect it. Don't answer it. There you go. Yeah, it's the landline.
Oh, it's Blake, man.
It's work. Yeah, I manage an apartment building, so I'm on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it's one of our tenants just calling us up, so I think I'll have to deal with him now. Yeah, I was going to say, I like that author who wrote 2001 Space Oddity. Oh my gosh. Who can think of his name now? 2001 Space Odyssey.
The question too?
Oh, okay.
It is made from dream fantasy.
Yeah, reality. Hope not. Mind you, I love my dreams at night. Yeah. So I love having really strong dreams. If I have some cheese before I go to bed, that gives me a really weird lot of heavy dreams. A lot of traveling, lots of flying without airplanes even. And going traveling to places that I haven't been to before, but I recognise because I keep going to the same place in my dreams. Weird. Okay, I've got question number 2. Which sport takes place in a velodrome?
I don't know that one.
A velodrome. Which sport takes place in a velodrome? And you're on a velocipede. I've actually got an Australian mate who's in the police force, and he said there's a charge for being drunk in charge of a velocipede. Thank you. See you. See how.
See you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Yeah, guys. We're just starting a little bit of a trivia, and the question at the moment: which sport takes place in a velodrome? And like I said, I've got this friend in Australia who's a policeman, and he said there's a ticket that you can be written up for.
Canada Life. Oh, thank you very much, Canada Life. Thank you. Nice to see you.
Drunk in charge of a velocipede. So the sport, I better double check the answer, make sure I'm right. Is cycling. So the sport that takes place in a velodrome is cycling, and it's done on a velocipede. Yeah. Cycling, that's it. Yeah. Oh, Tina put the answer down. Okay. I guess this one might be a little bit out of date. So common market, because I think Poland most probably has the European currency now. But before Poland had the European currency, that's he's having a shave, I think. Oh. What currency did Poland used to have? Because I think they most probably got the euro now. But before they had the euro, what was the currency of Poland? And I actually have a Polish friend, and he talks about this. He's mentioned this a few times. So I don't know whether it's still the same or not. I know he's mentioned this before because I've never been to Poland, and I know the name of the currency. Yeah, the currency in Poland before the euro, if they have the euro at the moment, I'm not too sure on that one. Used to be zloty.
Zloty, how do you spell it? Zloty.
Yeah. There's I don't know if anybody's seen Trainspot in the movie or the novel. Trainspotting is a novel by which author? So we got Trainspotting is a novel by which author? Has anybody seen the movie Trainspotting? The movie's I think based in Scotland, and these drug addicts. It's a really grim movie. I mean, if you've ever seen Trainspotting, you're never going to do drugs. I mean, that is such a yeah. That's the name. Yeah. No, not yet. You can write it and not send it yet. Yeah, so I'd recommend, if you ever get a chance, I don't know if it's on Netflix, I doubt it, but if you get a chance of watching Trainspotting, very very grim movie about drug addicts in, I think it was Scotland. And apparently, I think if you're in America, they actually had to put subtitles in it because of the I think you have no clue. Oh, okay.
I just said.
Well, it was broadcast in America, the movie Trainspotting, and they actually had to put subtitles in it because of the Scottish accent. It was English speaking, but with subtitles. Because Scottish is kind of a hard language, a hard accent to understand. I mean, I've heard some Scottish people on the news sometimes, and I've had a problem understanding them. Okay, which is the only planet in our solar system not named after a Roman or a Greek god? Wow. Which is the only planet in our solar system not named after a Roman or Greek god? Is Uranus a Roman
Pluto?
name?
Someone said Pluto.
Pluto? No, not Pluto. Which planet in our solar system not named after a Roman or Greek god?
Not sure.
It's
Oh,
it's good old planet Earth.
yes.
Yeah, the third rock from the sun. That is the answer.
Wow, someone got honor.
No, that was you. Earth, yeah.
I don't come right
See
there. Thank
how
you,
I'll be,
Destination fan.
Yeah.
You're doing a trivia, a little bit of.
Yeah, high destination, yeah. Wow, yeah. Mind you, I can't guarantee that all these answers might be correct. I just got them off the internet, so these questions. So, and this is for fun. There's no cash prizes or anything. So,
Yeah,
if you think it's wrong, we can debate it.
Yeah, we can still change it.
Okay.
The moon is not a moon. The moon is not a planet.
No, it's the moon. The moon is not a planet. Yeah, it's a satellite. I guess the moon is a satellite around a planet. Okay, so in which sport is the Davis Cup contested? Which sport is the Davis Cup contested? This is one of my least favourite sports.
Davis Cup.
The Davis Cup.
Davis Cup.
Yes.
Hey,
yeah, Squirrel got it. Yeah, Squirrel got it. Mike got it, and Rihanna.
Good job.
Well done, guys. My least favourite sport, and that's because when I was going to school, come home from school, and I think in the 70s, when there was only like 3 channels on the TV in England, BBC One, BBC Two, and ITV, all 3 channels played tennis at the same time. So you come home from school and watch, I don't know, Blue Peter or something, or some kids show, and all you could watch was tennis for the rest of the day. So that really put me off tennis. Okay, what is the name of the daughter in the Addams Family? Well, there's actually a movie about it now, isn't there?
What's the name of the daughter in Addams Family?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. I think it's a series, isn't it? That show.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I think there's.
Oh, thank you, Handicap Traveler. Thank you very much. We made
Yeah,
it.
thank you. Yeah.
Welcome to our channel.
Wendy.
You say what else?
Wednesday, that's the one.
Oh, Wednesday.
Yeah, you're close, handicap traveller.
Good job.
Wednesday is the name of the daughter. Yeah, I've been watching the little bit of the Netflix on. There's a show called Wednesday, and that's
Wendy.
no Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. And I didn't think it was that good.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, next question. Jacinda Ardern became the Prime Minister of which country in 2017?
I knew that. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I
I believe she just retired.
The day before Thursday.
Yeah, that'd be a good name. The day before Thursday, or the day after Thursday, if you were that man on with Robinson Crusoe.
Yeah. Hello, mobile. Yeah. This station. Fine.
Yeah. So we got Jacinda Ardern became the Prime Minister of which country in 2017?
Oh.
And she was actually, I think, in the news this week or so. She just stood down, I believe, or took retirement.
Adam's Family not too long ago. So that one was easy.
Yes.
Yeah. Good job. I did watch Adam's
Family. I loved the Adams Family when I was growing up. That was so clever. Yeah, Squirrel got it. New Zealand. New Zealand. Yeah, Lucinda, what's her name again? Ardern was the Prime Minister of New Zealand. I believe she was one of the only Prime Ministers ever to be pregnant in office, or one of the second.
Mike and Indiana got it.
Yeah, Mike and Indiana got it to New Zealand. Yeah, I believe if at the time she was one of maybe only the second Prime Minister to be pregnant in history. I guess because all the other prime ministers have been men. So, yeah, she actually had got pregnant and was Prime Minister of New Zealand. Okay, which magazine has a distinctive yellow border on the cover? Oh, I know that one.
Yellow magazine.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't say it.
Yeah.
So, which magazine has a distinctive yellow border on the cover? I think when you handicap traveller got it. Yeah. Yes. That was an easy one by the looks of it. Yeah. There's a lot of typing there as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, National Geographic. I don't know if they still make them. I haven't seen them about. I used to get
you see them in a thrift store. So
I used to buy them in the thrift store, and I always thought the pictures on them were on the green side. You know, it was very heavily green. I don't know whether that's something.
What's green?
Well, if you look at a picture on the National Geographic, it always gave me an impression that it was slightly more green than it needed to be.
Oh,
okay. And then someone told me that was some sort of requirement for the photographers to stick to this kind of format.
Right.
Could be poor.
They still make them, but they cost like $18
for one magazine. Wow. Yeah.
I don't know if they get.
Don't even see them in the thrift store now. I don't know why.
You can find them online probably.
Yeah.
Studio magazine, everything is online.
Online,
yeah. All online now.
Everything online.
Yeah.
Did you ever find that the pictures were sort of had like a greenish, more of a greenish hue to them?
To buy one recently until I looked at the price.
Yeah.
Yes, that would put you off. $18 for one magazine.
I'm not surprised I don't see them at the thrift store anymore, because that's where I used to buy them.
Yeah, that's right.
Like 50 cents or something, 50p for a National Geographic. I've stopped buying. Not that I've ever really bought that many magazines. No. They used to be able to buy the magazine, the Land Rover magazine. I used to like that one, but I wait for it to come on the market for like £1 or something. And it was like a couple of months out of date, because I wasn't too worried about keep reading the latest copy. I'll still reread them now. I've got a few next in my library. Right. Oh, how many wisdom teeth does the average adult have? Well, we should ask my daughter this.
I think 4. I don't know.
We should ask my daughter this. She just went to the dentist on Monday and had 3 of them pulled out because 4. It's 4
I think
wisdom
it's
teeth.
4.
Yeah, she's still swollen. She's got like a big swollen, looks like a squirrel now. Actually, squirrel. It's not.
Poor Emily.
Yeah. You want to come and show yourself, Em?
No.
No, she's
She's
still
not
grumpy.
gonna
I
like
mean, this
that.
has been nearly a week now. She's still putting ice packs on her jaw.
Yeah.
She had 3 of her wisdom teeth pulled out. Yeah, well, I never had mine taken out either.
No, I never
but I've
took
got a
mine.
big lump.
I
Here.
never came.
I think it might be a wisdom tooth coming sort of pushed on the side of my jaw.
Yeah.
You know, it hasn't broke through, so
Yeah.
hasn't given me any problems. But poor Em's had to have one of her molars pulled out because as it was breaking through, it's already gone bad. So the dentist pulled that out about 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Then he said the wisdom tooth can take its place. So she had 3 wisdom teeth out on Monday. Had it done at the hospital, but she's been in pain ever since.
Taking long to go away.
It's worrying. We had to take her back to the doctor or the dentist because we were worried about an infection because she's got what do they call it?
She thought it was dry socket.
A dry socket
it was
or
not.
something.
It's not though.
They had all 4 removed and at the same time, big mistake, dry socket.
Yeah, but my doctor, the doctor said it's not dry socket. It's just taking time to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she had it done at the hospital, so she was put out for it. And our son had his done what?
A few years ago.
No, it was only like
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
Wow, seems like not long ago. Had mine removed a long time ago. I was still at college. We won't say how long ago.
It's hard to remember sometimes.
Yeah.
I had one removed as well, but I don't remember when.
Yeah, it's one of those things you don't know if it's going to work. You know, I mean, if they don't remove it, you might never have a problem, and if they do remove it, you know you're never going to get a problem. So it's kind of a toss-up, isn't it? You could wait and see if you have a problem, and then it's a big problem. My sister, she had a wisdom tooth come through, and she couldn't close her mouth because the wisdom teeth were touching at the back, and she was in agony. And of course, then there was a big wait to get her into the hospital because they couldn't do it in the chair. They had to take her into hospital, so then they had to book a hospital bed. So she was in agony for a long time because she couldn't close her mouth. It was like pushing her jaw apart. So wisdom teeth, yeah, no one's favourite topic, I think.
I think most of us
Here are old farts.
Hey,
I bet you talk to yourself. Old Fluffinator's here.
Hi, Fluffinator.
He's put his controller down, his Xbox controller down. He's been hammering the zombies.
Can't talk much.
Cruise line.
Happy Easter. Thank you. Happy Easter to you guys.
Yeah. Again, it's a cruise live. Thank you for dropping in.
Thank you for coming.
We're just doing a bit of a quiz trivia. We're just coming on to our 6th question. What type of rice is risotto normally? What type of risotto?
Of rice.
What type of rice is risotto usually made out of? Well, I thought that was a funny question because I just thought risotto was rice. I'm gonna have to look at the answer.
What type of rice is risotto made of? What? Yeah.
Ah. Well, I'll let Tina see the answer. She just
tell you.
Oh yeah, you can write that one down.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we don't make risotto. I don't know.
I don't make it.
Yeah, we just get one type of rice.
Okay.
Anybody know what kind of rice you use to make risotto?
I'll let them put the answer.
No. I've never even heard of that rice. I've been looking for actually short grain rice because we normally get the long grain rice for our dinner. But I want some. I'm really missing some rice pudding.
I don't think that's a good one for rice pudding.
No, and long grain. If we get any long grain left over from like a curry or something, I might chuck some milk and sugar in it and have it for dessert, but it's not the same. And Tina's been making some ugali lately out of corn flour, and I like that as dessert as well.
Yeah.
Put some sugar with it. All I know is jasmine rice. Yeah, that's the one we have.
I love jasmine rice. No, we eat a lot of that.
Yeah, we've got a rice cooker, and I think I most probably cook rice 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah, we love rice.
Yeah,
potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, Fluffinator.
Yeah, Fluffinator's normally hunting zombies on his Xbox, I think.
nice video.
Yeah,
They look real though.
yeah, scary. Some of them, yeah, he opens the cupboard door and a blinking zombie jumps out at you. Makes me jump, but I'm not even there. Oh, he's on the stairs and some zombie comes up behind him and grabs him. Oh, wait, I've got.
Catch you later and congratulations. Oh, thank you very much, Morvan.
Are you off? Are you? Yeah.
If you are new to this channel, this is Steve and Tina. We live in Canberra, BC, in Canada. Please check our videos. We have lots of Canberra videos and some of Africa, Tanzania, and from East Africa.
I've lost the second half of my questions.
Yeah. Oh, you can.
Oh, maybe I'll have to go back to some.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Do you guys have any questions? Anything you want to know about Canada? Anything? We don't know much.
Well, I've got some more here that I can give you.
Yeah.
Franz Joseph Strauss Airport is located in which country? Franz Joseph Strauss Airport. Franz Joseph Strauss Airport is located in which country? Well, it sounds like a German composer, so or Austrian composer.
What's your plan for Easter Sunday? Yeah, today we're just gonna go out and drive and just go see what.
Yeah, we woke up to a really crappy weekend now.
It's very wet out there, windy, but we might go out for a bit. But
yeah, I dropped some lads off at the bottom of the ski mountain this morning, which is Mount Washington. That was the Olympic cross country ski mountain in the Vancouver Olympics, and that's literally a 25-minute drive from here to the bottom of the mountain. Then they get the commercial bus or the shuttle bus up the hill. Up the mountain.
There's the answer for that question.
Oh, the answer to that question is Germany.
Germany,
yeah.
Germany,
that's right, yeah.
Have a great Easter. Sorry, I wasn't in long congratulations again, spending the rest of the day with my wife. Thank you, Uncapped Traveler. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, well, we won't spend too long. We'll just go for a few more questions and then we'll call it a day, and we'll catch Steve tomorrow, hopefully in Arizona.
Tomorrow? Monday.
Yeah, Monday, yeah. Steve's on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what was I saying about...
was Mount Washington.
Mount Washington. So I drove along the coast road, and the waves, all white caps and crashing on the beach and howling rain. And I thought, I have to stop and film some of this. I've got my GoPro, but then I thought, I don't have time. I've got to get back for a live. So we'll go out later, maybe take Rover.
How about the shop? The
seashore cruise fun. I've got like a tongue twister.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you very much.
Thanks for congratulating us. Yeah, it's been really, really happy for us to get this 1,000 subs. We did hit it one time last week, and then we lost a few. We went back to the high 900s.
Yeah, just keep going up and down.
Up and down. So we're a bit worried that we might drop
go back
again.
to 900. But it's okay. We still need to work on
but we're having fun. Yeah.
Just for fun. But after July, probably we have to start again. I don't even understand this YouTube thing sometimes.
Okay, I've got another question. On what date is Bastille Day celebrated in France?
What date is Bastille Day?
Bastille Day. When they chopped all the heads off of the aristocracy, would that be the revolution? I guess.
Mm.
So that'd be equivalent to America's 4th of July and maybe Canada's Independence Day.
Anyone know the answer?
It's the 14th of July. So Bastille Day in France is the 14th of July.
Go to land. Have a great afternoon.
Okay, Steve. Thank you.
Yeah,
we'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, talk to you later.
And say night. Bye-bye, Oki and Steve. Yeah, well, we've been on nearly 50 minutes. Give another few minutes, and then we'll call it a day as well. And then you guys can start your roasting your turkeys and that for your Sunday dinner or your Easter dinner. Okay, here's a nice one. What brand of beer does Homer Simpson drink? I actually haven't seen this one in. I wonder if anyone actually sells this. I think that'd make a good.
Thank you. See our view. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next week. We're gonna do another one on
Yeah,
we do a design. Goodbye. Oh, it says
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so the Homer Simpson, he drinks. What beer does he drink? Oh, where's the answer gone? Oh, I had it just now. There.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't actually if yeah, Mike
Oh,
Rihanna's got it. Yeah, Duff beer. Duff. Yeah. Can you actually buy that? Has any company actually decided to use the Simpsons as their advertising and sell Duff beer? It seems like a good idea to me. I'm sure you'd get copyrighted for it, but be a fun beer to have, I guess.
Rojo.
Rojo is the Spanish word for which color?
Oh God.
Don't think so. Oh, okay, wow. So they don't think there's actually a Duff beer in production.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. You think they would have jumped on that one?
Rojo.
Rojo is the Spanish word for which color?
I think it's
Yeah.
red.
Yeah. I've got to be careful. Let Tina see the answers.
How did you see it?
Yeah. So that is red. Oh, here's one that this is one for us North Americans. How many time zones are there in mainland USA? How many time zones?
Mike and Rihanna got the answer.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. Okay, so how many time zones are there in mainland USA? So it doesn't include Alaska or Hawaii. Five. So
My God.
no, you're not. According to my answers, Mike and Rihanna, no, it's not five.
Anyone else want to try?
We have Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. So they're not going to count Alaska or Hawaii. So the answer I've got is four.
Yeah.
But I'd like to say I can't guarantee the answers are correct. I haven't really checked them out, and this is for fun. Mm-hmm. So the answers I have are Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. I think in Canada we have a Mountain time, which is like half an hour difference from some other time. Is it Pacific time? I'm not too sure. So they say it's like 9 o'clock
Eastern
or 8:30 Mountain time.
What time now? Is it East Central or Eastern?
We're on Pacific time here. We're on the Vancouver Island. We're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, which is Pacific time. So what time zones are you guys in?
It's only 9. What time is it now?
Yeah.
9.
No, it's 10:45, 10:15 here.
Oh, 10:15.
Yeah.
Wow, we've been on there 1 hour nearly.
No, 45 minutes, yeah.
Central has
Canada has 5 different time zones. Okay. Does that include mountain time? Because what is that half-hour thing? Because I've heard that on the radio sometimes. I guess you can tell from our accent that I'm from England originally, and Tina is from Tanzania, and we've only been Canadian citizens for what, 4 years?
4 years. In 2019, we became citizen of Canada.
Yeah. And I've only been to Yukon, British Columbia, and Alberta. Maybe Pearson Airport, but I don't really count that.
I've been to Vancouver, Ottawa, and Canberra.
Yeah, but you haven't been outside British Columbia apart from Ottawa. Yeah, so Tina's been to Ottawa, but I didn't ever go out of the airport anywhere else.
It's got Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern, and
Atlantic. 1, 2. Central, Eastern, and Atlantic. Okay. Yeah, when you look at the map, I always thought, let's go and see PEI. Prince Edward Island.
Mm.
That's like a 10-hour. That's a 10-day drive. I mean, I could go from London to Moscow most
Yeah,
probably if I was in Europe, or maybe even further.
yeah.
It's huge. Canada is huge, and I heard that 90% of the population of Canada, 90% of the population of Canada live within 100 miles of the US border.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? And then I fly back to visit family in England, or Tina flies back as well. 6 or 7 hours of the flight, I'm looking out the window, I'm still in Canada.
Yeah, thank you for explaining that, Mike and Diana. See,
Eastern.
Eastern.
I always
It's
thought Easter was Atlantic.
Family thought no. Hmm.
Eastern. Oh, okay. Okay, so see how RV thinks Eastern might also was Atlantic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to pull out. Well, who pulls out maps nowadays? It have to be
Go to the
Google.
map again.
No.
Ask
Okay,
you.
so we got five times us.
Yeah.
Okay. Question. Maybe this will be the last question. What is the largest freshwater lake in the world by its area size? The largest freshwater lake in the world by its area size. I think that is in Canada, or part of Canada, actually. I think.
Didn't know
Yeah.
that lake even.
Seems like Mike is going to get this one, I reckon.
Yeah.
Mike and Rihanna. Okay. What is the largest lake in the world by its area size?
Oh. Quebec and Atlantic would be PEI, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick.
Wow.
Eastern is Ontario, Quebec.
Eastern is Ontario and Quebec, and Atlantic it would be PEI, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick. Well, like I say, for us to get there, we're looking at most probably a leisurely 10-day drive.
Yeah.
If we want to push it, maybe 5 or 6. But I guess that's if you want to be in a vehicle, you want to take a car.
It's a long drive.
That's a long, long way. Because we were thinking, let's look at some house price. Let's look at some houses.
And PEI, yeah.
PEI, they're a good price. And then we looked at the distance to get there to go and look at them. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to take nearly 2 weeks just to go there and back if I drive like an idiot.
1,000 kilometers probably.
Now it's like 5,000-6,000 kilometers.
Oh my God.
It's a huge distance. And then when you get there, if you live there, we looking at the weather, it's worse than here. You get like huge Atlantic storms with snow and cold, snowy blizzards. I thought, oh no, we're staying in British Columbia.
Yeah, the price was nice though.
Yeah, the price was really good. You could buy a really big piece of land. I think it was like for $40,000. That's 20 years ago, though.
20 years,
yeah, 20 years ago.
Kids were very little,
Yeah. So anyway, the world's largest freshwater lake in area size is Lake Superior, according to my answers.
Yeah, that's your last one.
Yeah.
Lake Superior.
Yeah.
I don't know part of the.
Is that? I believe that's.
What's in?
I keep looking at that. Is it Hudson Bay? Is that part? Is that the same? That's not the same, is it? Wouldn't be. I think it's just west of Hudson Bay, maybe in that area on the border of America and Canada. I don't know. I'd have to check Google on that one. Anyway, guys, I think that's enough of the questions. We're going to say thank you very much for supporting us and our channel, and we're very appreciative. And if you have any comments you'd like to make, or you've got anything you'd like us to explore in our area or make a video of, providing we can get out there, and we're looking forward to some ideas. More hiking. Well, hopefully when the weather gets nice, we can do some kayaking. I've got a little boat that I can take out. So when the weather's nice.
Have an awesome day,
guys.
You.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thank
so,
you.
like I say, if you've got any ideas for us to get out and film, let us know, and we'll be glad to see what we can do. So have a great Easter. Don't eat too much turkey, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you
Food
very much.
reviews.
Food reviews. That's a good one. My favourite restaurant is McDonald's.
Steve is a McDonald's guy.
Yeah, I like their lattes and their fish burgers, and the
Food
price is
reviews.
right. Yeah.
So it'll be what's your favorite? Fish fillet.
Yeah, my daughter's the foodie. She likes sushi. So we go to was it Sushi
Sushi Joe.
Sushi Joe? Get a nice big was it beef
Platter.
platter? Get the platter, then we can all chomp into different
platter. Just
different
try all
ones.
kind of.
Yeah.
Because I find if you order something, sometimes it's hard to know if it's gonna be.
Yeah, well, it's all Emily's the expert on the
Yeah.
sushi. She knows the names of all the
So we get the
all
platter.
the sushi rolls and all the food.
Yeah. Have a great rest of the weekend, guys. Thank you very much.
Yes, thanks for dropping in, everyone. Like I say, we're going to sign off now. So let's say goodbye to everyone. And thanks very much. And if you've got any lives coming up, see if you can put a notification that we can click on. And we'd like to join you sometime as well.
Yeah.
So have a great weekend. Enjoy
You're
the.
gonna
And if you've got spring break with your kids, have fun and hope you get nicer weather than we do.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. You're going to sign up.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye bye, everyone.
You have a good
Catch you
weekend.
next week, hopefully.
Bye. Have a great weekend. Bye.